One of the biggest leaks in the Idaho case so far might finally lead us towards what the motive might have been in the killings. A law enforcement source tells People magazine that investigators now have digital evidence that suspect Bryan Kohberger was persistently DMing one of the four victims before the murders took place on November 13th. Now, the source does not identify which one of the four victims was receiving these DMs, but those who have been following the case very closely, people have already been pointing this out online. News Nation reported, you might remember, that Kaylee Gonzalez, her injuries were far more severe than those of Maddie, Xana, and Ethan's. Now, the source told People magazine's Steve Heller, I'll read the quote here, he slid into one of the girl's DMs several times, but she didn't respond. Basically, it was just him saying, hey, how are you? But he did it again and again. The source also acknowledged that the recipient of these messages, again, one of the four victims, might not have seen those messages on social media. It's important to note, too, that this is a single law enforcement source. In the article, they make no mention of a second source to corroborate, and whoever leaked this information to People magazine, they risked their law enforcement career in the process, given the gag order that exists right now in Idaho with this case. Now, if true, these DMs, valuable evidence for prosecutors, but again, leaves major questions. Why did the suspect kill three more people in the house and then also, too, leave two roommates completely unharmed? We'll continue to follow what's going on with the Idaho case. You can follow right here on social media, the very latest as well, on WFLA.com, the WFLA app.